Well, hello and welcome to our Thursday Live. I'm Dr. Jerry Dreessen. I am the Executive Director here at the Association of PEMF Professionals. And excuse me, today what I want to do is get everybody ready for what's happening this season. And that, of course, is our PEMFCon 2024. And some of you have already jumped on and have registered for this event. What I want to do today is talk a little bit about what this convention is all about. And those of you that have never been to one, we are all about PEMF and people who know about PEMF and companies, businesses, people who have built their business, some people who have the technology behind it. So it's kind of a whole omnipresence of that. And so what I want to do is bump this up just a tiny bit. And let's jump into it with who we've got going on. Confirmed so far. And we're excited to welcome a new round of PEMF experts during our 2-day event. And from the best-selling authors to NASA scientists, we're covering the past, the present, the future of PEMF technology. So the topics cover a deeper understanding of like the mechanism. So if you wondered like what makes PEMF tick, what's that frequency all about? How does that even happen? Business development for practitioners, people that are buying these products and creating, either they travel and they perform sessions or treatments, or it's an in-house brick and mortar, or some companies are building a brick and mortar that have 6-7 machines in there, and people come in, they use it. Very, very similar to a market where what I'm thinking of is like the joint, which is, for chiropractors. There's Massage Envy is another one. But it's a system where people can come in and use the devices. And so there are franchises that are out there as well that are doing these types of things. But our goal, of course, is to help you with that, not only with how to build your business, but information on insurance, information on equipment, the different things that are out there, and also on the different devices. So the speaker lineup that we have, as you saw in the back there, these are the ones we have confirmed. We've got a few more in the hopper. And as they become confirmed, then we will, of course, update our site with that information. So off the top, we've got Bryant Myers, and he's a best-selling author, leading expert in the field of energy medicine and PEMF therapy, a former TV show host and former physics and math professor. For over 25 years, he's researched, tested, tried, and investigated over $800,000 worth of medical devices and researching them thoroughly. My kind of guy. And he's helped thousands of people with PEMF therapy devices. And he himself has had, looks like over 14 years of experience, but he's dedicated his research to PEMF because he feels it's the most effective and best researched energy medicine device around. And I agree. And he's got a groundbreaking book, if you haven't read it yet, but it's The Fifth Element of Health, and a consistent bestseller in its field. And he's been on radio, TV shows, Brian Tracy's show, ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox. So we're very excited to have him come in and speak on what he has, or what he's currently working on. Next, we have Wolfgang, and he is also an amazing person. He developed cancer and used PEMF to help him reverse that. And he studied various holistic healing natural ways and experienced great relief from insomnia and the use of PEMF. And he slowly and surely, his body started to heal. And so he dedicated his whole life to studying the theory and effectiveness of PEMF on human health, and developed the world's best PEMF devices that have helped hundreds of thousands of people around the world. So again, here's a guy that didn't know much about it, used it, got profound results, and then just dedicated his entire life to what this is all about. And his presentation, again, is worth coming in and listening to. And again, all of our speakers, you'll be able to do a breakout session and ask questions either through a moderator or to them directly. So that's another cool thing about our convention and why you want to be a part of it. Miriam Ball, some of you have seen a live that I've done with her with an interview, and it's insurance and business tools. For those of you that are going out or have a business and you want to insure either your device or have some sort of on-site insurance when you go out and you do things, Miriam's going to be talking about that and the things that you can do. And also some alternatives to joining. And our group, the Association of PEMF, has we're using their insurance, so you can definitely come in and get the benefits of that by being a member as well. Next we have is Joe. And if you've not been following him, he's got a YouTube channel, and that's where he goes in and he talks about processes, and he has tools and structures and resources. He's kind of what's great about it, he's researched, and if you ask him a question about a certain device or product or attachment, he's been there and done that and seen that. So he likes to talk and eat, sleep, and drink PEMF, kind of like the rest of us in this group. But what's great about it is that he has a life outside of PEMF and likes playing golf and cooking at home. So again, another great speaker. Another one is Professor Joseph Toy. And we have done a few live interviews, and also he's was presenting at our last PEMFCon that we did last year. And he's done amazing sessions on people with PTSD, especially in the military. And he's got great research that he's done as far as his presentation and what he does and how he helps people that have memory loss or PTSD from either blunt injury or just trauma over time. He has a great facility in Quebec. He'll be talking about all the great things that he does there. And then, of course, the last ones that we have are, drumroll, myself and Lauren will be presenting as well. And Lauren will be talking about PEMF from her perspective and the things that she's been doing and some best practices. Neither one of us we haven't locked into exactly what our topic is going to be. We've got lots that we can do. But again, if there's something that you're interested in learning more about, then definitely reach out to us and drop in your comments in the comments as far as the different types of PEMF that we are able to do or to talk about. And that's the main thing on that. The last thing that I want to do is make sure that you have access to jumping in and being part of PEMFCon. So on our website, there's a banner up at the top. There's even a menu item where you can click and join, be a part of this great event. You'll also, those of you that are members, you'll know more or see more about that in the newsletter that came out. If you haven't seen the link for that, make sure you check your email, go into your spam and trash and see if it might have accidentally landed there. But those are some of the perks as far as being a member, where we jump in and we talk about all of the things. And we've got speaker info, we've got exhibit info, which will be the next live that I do next week. I'll be talking more about our exhibitors and who they are and what they've got going on. So short live stream today. But if you are interested in learning more about the Association of PEMF and PEMF and what it's all about, our association talks about all walks of PEMF, whether you're just brand new to this and you want to learn more. We've got great research that you can check in. We've got some Q&As available. We even have a everything you wanted to know about PEMF but we're afraid to ask session that you can purchase and learn more about. And then, of course, once you're in, our certification courses that we have too. So you can like and share. Again, we are live on Facebook and LinkedIn and YouTube. If you want to go to those channels and click like, those help spread our algorithms as far as getting out there in front of other people that are looking for us. We are growing, as you know, and there are more and more people that are searching for somebody that can help them with PEMF that is non-bias. And that, of course, is what we are. Our whole code of ethics is to present PEMF with as many or all walks of life that are, talking about PEMF from their perspective, but also from the scientific perspective. That's a major thing that we get the truth out there versus somebody's opinion on what's out there. Again, that's what we're all about. And those of you that are members, we have our members only group. And again, I will be hanging out there for a few minutes after today's live broadcast to answer any questions. Those of you that are watching this on the PEMF group that's on our Facebook, that's just on open, I'll be looking for questions there too. Would love to help you out, especially if you have any questions on our conference that's coming up. And with that, again, thank you very much for your time. And I look forward to talking with you off air. And if you are interested in becoming a member, again, PEMFprofessionals.com is our website. If you have any questions, you can always email us at info@PEMFprofessionals.com. And with that, I will end today's broadcast. I look forward to, again, hearing from those of you that are sending us questions, which are great, but also in October when we do our live convention. So with that, I will end today's broadcast and look forward to seeing you in the future. Thanks.